Alright, how y'all? This is using night wearing or Cat 51. Whatever they got me listed. Um I had a problem on the last Board Kings of trying to actually get out of there, and I didn't realize that when somebody owns one of your buildings, they prevent you from upgrading, and you have to continuously land on the board um until you actually get rid of them off of that building. And that is very aggravating. And some of the buildings as you go up will require crystals to full upgrade. So I just wanted to put that in there. For some reason I got this little binge money reward thing also, which I don't know yet. I guess you gotta get all the classics, and then once you get at least one of them and all of them, you get prizes. But I just wanted to show that. But I'm going on and moving on to the next board real quick before I get freaking trapped. Okay, who else? Oh, Lord. Shoot. I thought I had enough money to make it and get on out of here. And that's when it's started asking for crystals now as your upgrade going. So this is going to be a hell and a half to do. And the sad part is I just finally got all my buildings out of ownership from whoever it was that was straight up attacking my buildings, and now I'm trapped because I don't have enough and I'm not spending no money. So I'm gonna have to wait till my board fills back up in an hour, and hopefully nobody damn take over another doggone building for me to get on out of here, and I have to find a way to get. Yeah, I don't want. Nah, I ain't spending no money. Telling you right now. So that is one of the downsides I found out while I was doing my research on Boardkings is when somebody takes over your building, you can't upgrade on to the next level, and it's very frustrating because you're going to spend another couple of days depending on who it was that took over your buildings, especially if it's more than one. So, this is one of the things I ran into, and a lot of other tips I heard from folks saying as I looked on the Reddit and the other stuff. Please be aware who you have on your friends list for Boardkings, because some of these people, the people have been complaining that you add these folks on your friends list and then they be the main one attacking the hell out of your buildings and owning the hell out of your buildings like 17, 18, 19, 20 times. So I don't know how I'm gonna get past this. I done managed to get rid of the owning the building stuff, but now they done added crystals in it, but it took me crystals to go and get out of jail so I can get enough coins to buy the buildings back. So I have to try to land a couple of times when my turns get back up on trains, and we'll go from there. But just keep in mind when you playing Boardkings who you have on your friends list or who you adding, because unfortunately this game is set up that any random person can come and flag your buildings, and then you have these people that come and flag your buildings multiple times for no reason. Instead of going finding somebody else, they'll be the same person 3 or 4 times flagging your buildings. So I found out that that's a lot of frustration with players on Boardkings. So I'm gonna try to wait out and see and get my full rolls back, hopefully, and maybe. But the only downside is I don't really have enough crystals because I spent a couple trying to get out of jail on going on a couple of other people's buildings on the last play. So I just have to watch my crystals from now on as well while I'm playing, since now they requiring you to use crystals as well as money, coin. So just keep that in mind when you playing Boardking. I'm gonna continue with probably a regular gameplay after this, but I just want people to know that in advance of what's going on. So if I manage to get to my next board, we'll see what happens. This may take me a while, but this is Use Your Nightworm or KK51, whatever they got me named as. Now, um, and I'll catch y'all later. And this is Boardkings. Alright, this is a continuation on Boardkings. Finally, I was able to get rid of the person owning my buildings and finally gone on and get a couple of things together. So finally, I'm going on to the new board. But before we leave, I got a pack of cards at the end of going through somebody's uh, village. So, okay, so now I'm starting to get those cards for the event. So, okay. So, I'm starting to get those. But we gonna go on and go on to the new board, because I got to get out of here before somebody else comes and own one of my buildings. Okay, increase income, yay. Cool. Nice. Okay, Boardking Shelter. Boot camp. And I won another sticker pack for leveling up. So that's gonna go to my book kit there for whatever event they got going on. I don't know who's that for. But I just realized now that if you don't have enough coins, they go to the... And I'm like, oh, okay, no. Okay. I love that little face that the little bunny gives off. So let's play my board a little bit. I'm just excited on a new board. Seriously, I am. But it's also crazy that I thought I was gonna be stuck on there because somebody owned my buildings. Ah. So we'll just use up what I got now. What happened? Oh, I can't never get the building shot. That was close. But I'll make sure I work on fixing up these buildings that done got damaged first. Well, how much is it for the other one back there? Oh, same. We'll fix that one over there. Okay. Got one more. I love that face. Like, bruh. Okay. Well, I don't have anything else left because I had, like, seriously used it to... Okay. But that's all I have right now. I'm just like, I'm really grateful that I got out of getting a person from owning them buildings, though. I'm almost close on having one. 6 more to one getting done. So I will be back a little bit later and do a little bit more videos on other stuff, but I'm just happy to get to the next board. So, oops, and I pressed the little card thing. Oh shoot. Let me get on out of here. Okay. Let me get on out of it. I did not mean to press the card, flip over. But what did I get? A row. Okay. That's cool. Okay, this is using Nightworm, and the game is Boardkings or Cat 51. I guess what they got me labeled as. And this is Boardkings, and I will have some more on it later when I get some more turns in. So, catch y'all later.